Hey guys, what's going on? Happy Tuesday morning. So some crazy news happened over the weekend and I just wanted to share it with you guys. So before I get into this, make sure you like, subscribe, comment below. Big and much appreciation if you just hit the sub button. I don't know what it is, but my videos get, a couple hundred views more than what I have subscribed. So I know there's a lot of new viewers based on the analytics of the, basically my channel. So if you don't mind hitting the sub button, it'd be much appreciated. Just makes me want to keep on making these videos. So without further ado, Virgin Galactic, haven't talked about this stock in a while. Ticker is SPCE. I know a lot of people the past couple of weeks really, when the market started correcting hard because of, the talks of inflation and, all that stuff going on in the media, really the first thing that gets a major sell-off is growth in SPAC stocks. So a lot of people dumped this stock and kind of gave up on it. They kept on having delays. They had the semi-failed test flight over the winter. So there's a lot of negativity on this stock, but obviously as a long-term investor, I have 2 or 3 SPAC plays that I'm gonna roll with it. I believe in, I believe long-term that these guys will execute. It might just take a little longer than expected. So how I look at it is the market's very emotional, right? People worry about the next week or the next day or the next month. Well, when you have outlooks on companies like this, you're gonna have massive buying opportunities. And I feel like people are gonna get themselves in a bad position when it starts running up, and you get the fear of FOMO, and then you wind up buying, and then you really lost your opportunity to get a really good gain. So yesterday when the market opened, when the market closed yesterday, there was a 25.96% gain, which is ridiculous. My goal every year over year, is 15 to 20%. So if I just owned this stock solely and bought it, the past 2-3 months, I would have hit my goal for the year in just yesterday's gains, which is crazy. However, I don't do that. This is a very long-term play for me. I do believe in it. And this was just yesterday's gain, which is insane. So if you stuck with it or went through its hard times the past couple months, which I did, you kind of reap the benefits. So what the news was, Saturday, they successfully launched a test flight. It went, basically up into space, landed back in New Mexico, had no difficulties. So basically the next phase, is gonna probably be to have Richard Branson go out up to space himself, or maybe do one more test flight just to make sure there's no more issues. But really this is, awesome news. I know a lot of people, in the comments of my last video, like, oh, the stock's done, it's falling, it's going to zero, they're never gonna successfully do it. They keep having weather delays or some kind of delays one way or another. So like I said, a lot of people ran out of this stock. But like I said, huge milestone, obviously. This is gonna put a lot more people, this news is gonna put a lot of people on, this news is gonna put it on a lot of people's radar. So my cost base is $20. One mistake I did do, because I was buying, well, it's not a mistake, but there were so many other deals out in the market the past 6 weeks. I was averaging cost down on Tattoo Chef, Corsair, Coinbase, Trueleaf. Those are really the 3 or 4 I was really focusing on. But this stock a couple weeks ago did go in the $17 and $16 range. So being the fact that my cost base is $20, I really should have averaged cost down at least a little bit. If you watched my previous videos, this is less than 2% of my portfolio. So it's a very small position because it's such a speculative play, obviously. But there's no reason I shouldn't have averaged cost down. I had cash in the balance sheet. I do believe in this company long term. So that's one thing I wish I could take back, and I wish I could have, bought at $16. I think it's at like $24 or $25 right now. So I would have almost doubled up if I just did that on the position that if I were to add. But so if it ever goes down, I don't think it'll ever go below 20 with this news unless something really bad happens with the stock now, just because they hit that milestone. But if for whatever reason, if there's a lot of selling pressure in the market and this stock does sell off for some reason, if it gets in the $18 or $16 range, I will be buying it with this news now. Another thing I did yesterday, I always say when I buy or sell stocks, I did buy more of Corsair Gaming. I locked it in at $31 even. The percentage to what my position currently is, I put 5% more in. This position is pretty much almost fully built out. It's probably 80% or 90% built out to where I want it. That's why I'm being very cautious with it. everything was basically green in the market yesterday, but this stock was kind of floating around like the red or break even area. Like I said in my other videos, I really feel like Wall Street's disrespecting the gaming industry, and they think that nobody's going to play video games anymore because everyone's cooped up inside, which is wrong. So my new cost base is $34.98. So this was a nice like 10 or 11% average cost down of where my cost base is. So I'm really happy with that, really happy with this news. I did say in my last video I was going to make a video on Spirit. I totally out of that stock, took my long-term gains. It was basically a turnaround play for me. I might make a video tomorrow on why I sold it. I know a lot of people think that the airlines are going to... I'll make a video for it tomorrow. If you guys are interested in that, just make sure you subscribe below. It was probably one of my lowest viewed videos for whatever reason. I guess not many people are interested in Spirit stock. So I might make it, might not. Maybe I'll make something else that gets a little more views, but I did get out of that stock if you're in it. You know, I got out of it for multiple reasons. So I'll make the video tomorrow if it interests you guys. Just let me know in the comments below. And if you guys sub, much appreciated. And that's all I got till tomorrow. Peace.